Hunkehs, I don't think y'all understand something here. Okay? And before I begin, let me just say this. I'm against interracial relationships. Okay? And yes, I got a Hunkeh mom and a black father. Now, I could not go through her videos because it's just a bunch of Hunkeh shit. Okay? It's a Hunkeh heifer who is exhibiting a lot of fear. All right? You got a lot to go over here with this Hunkeh because she is actually an OG. She is an OG Hunkeh supremacist. Okay? So she is a right T-wing extremist. She's a woman feminist. She's a feminist eugenicist. Okay? And I'm gonna be honest. I think she's the beard. She's the mask. I don't think he is a willing participant in this relationship. I feel like he actually would rather be with someone of same sex than with her, but it's transactional. It's transactional, okay? It's very common in these Hunkeh relationships. It really is. So she probably does wear the strap on, but also this is a part of psychosis, okay? It's a spiritual infection. It's corruption. It's corruption, okay? And the part of psychosis a lot of these Hunkehs suffer with is they don't like the J people, but they worship Jesus, which is a J person. Their Lord and Savior was a Jewish person, but they don't like the Jewish people, so which is so fucking crazy. It's psychosis, though. It's psychosis. We see that her only worth is having the womb of Satan. That's it. That's her only worth. But also building egos, hiding secrets, planning and enforcing discipline, lots of violence, including a saying. That's why she smiles all the time. Well, not in this one. See what I'm saying? And I really don't think demons can really fully smile. Like, it's more of a fake smile. And she's struggling. And I think a lot of it has to do with the those dick washers there. Okay, moving on here. Oh, real quick here, Hunkeh. That I noticed. You have 6 kids with 1 husband. How many kids does he have, Hunkeh? Huh? Never mind, Hunkeh. I think there is some overcompensation here. You do have a very masculine jawline, Hunkeh. I just wanted to point that out. So I actually believe that you are, your Whitabetic identity would be either and or the basic and the ugly. Which only leaves you with that emotional power that you probably have over him. Probably do a lot of whitemailing. Okay? Not blackmailing. It's whitemailing. Here you go, honey. Here's the cup. Go get the turkey baster. That's what you guys are doing. I know it. Yeah. I understand why you want to go to England, because there's no sun there. But they don't like Trump. Okay? American Trumpers are really like on the bottom of Hunkeh shit, on the bottom of the honkiness. Okay, it very close to animals. That's how they describe many of you, especially the womb of Satan, because she's a willing breeder. Okay, real sick shit, Hunkeh. You actually did vote for that country, Hunkeh. You did. Did you know that America actually loaned them the money? Loaned Germany the money for, what they had to pay for the World War II. I'm sure you don't. Our taxes actually go to fund that place. Did you know that, Hunkeh? Of course you didn't. I don't think you pay taxes. I do not believe you guys are really married, Hunkeh. I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. For legal reasons. Sibling thing. Hunkeh. And this far white baby boom, Hunkeh, it seems you're talking about all those family reefs. Talking about family reefs, diseases. You're oppressing your men, okay? They want to be with other men and children. All right, Hunkeh? Without white people, there would be no color. You're the real people of color. I mean, y'all could turn red, yellow, when you're drinking a lot. Blue, green, orange, purple. And just to let you know, Hunkeh, that's actually a deficiency. It's more like a disability because, as we could see here, they're not going to be protected from the sun. The sun is going to brutally attack your children. And you created that. You caused that. That's your fault. Okay, Hunkeh? I cannot imagine not being able to enjoy the sun. I can't imagine it. And like I said, British Hunkehs don't really like Trump in the right wing and stuff. Y'all seem to have like this stench of rotting corpse burning in sulfuric acid or something. You can't hide it, Lice Front. You can't hide it. We all can smell it. Okay? We can all smell the Hunkeh shit. And a lot of British don't like you Hunkehs. And this right here, this is some hunkeh shit. You think that it was just like recently birth control was recent? Hunkeh, the schmutzes probably would never want you to breed. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. They even knew this shit. See, you could learn this shit, but you're too busy throwing that ass around in a circle on prayer night. Where's your Hunkeh? That's what you were doing. Mm-hmm. So I've already gone over my limit treating you. I know you can't afford my treatments. But I'm just going to cover a couple things from this book. These are the books you Hunkehs couldn't read at the time that they were published. But the elite, the politicians, all of those Hunkehs read them and then created policies that you guys were actually unaware of. But you subscribed to them because it felt that Hunkeh ego of yours. Okay? Sort of. Actually, basically what this book is saying is, never mind, I'm going to save it. Okay. So the book is talking about Hunkehs and mixing with black people. And if you look at the date when it was written, and I think this was actually given to Lincoln. And here is the table of contents. Take a peek-see at... Now, I haven't read it yet, but there are some inserts I'm going to share with you. Look at that. Love of the blonde for the black. Blondes love black people. Dark races must absorb the white. They did it in Europe. The black-haired, black-eyed, swarthy skinned. They're talking about Hunkehs. Okay, they're talking about Hunkehs. Here on slide 2, they right up in here, they say with colonizing, which is grape, they created a superhuman. Intermarriage, when you guys keep your Hunkeh shit within your families and shit, they found that you guys were decaying physically and mentally. Go ahead and read that. Basically, you make yourself extinct. Whiteness is consuming you. While you're consuming whiteness, it's consuming you, Hunkeh. Okay. And the English race, because they divided you Hunkehs up too, is a composite. That basically means there's a whole bunch of Hunkeh shit in that group of Hunkehs. Okay. And here, they're describing the Egyptians, the ones that you guys claim are white. Well, actually, this Hunkeh says that they were basically every color, not white. Well, it says almost white. So, y'all Hunkehs weren't over in Egypt, this advanced civilization that everyone that wasn't black mixed with, but seemed to elevate in being human or closer to human when they mixed with them. That's what that shit says. Hunkeh. Y'all telling yourselves every goddamn time in your literature, in your Hunkeh history. You say it. Now, I'm going to be honest, Hunkeh. This was a very expensive treatment for you, okay? So I'm just going to leave it right here on this one. But you're going to need your tissues. White bread soaks those tissues right up, okay? And get some grass. Go to grass close by immediately, okay? This is going to hurt. I had to blow this one up. So turn now to an assemblage of Negroes. Every cheek is plump. The teeth are white than ivory. There are no bald heads. The eyes are large and bright. The head and shoulders are always up and back. Every face wears a smile. Every form is stalwart. I don't need this. The white man is going to seed. The black man is adding vigor and freshness to the trunk. The white child is born with full cheeks, but as he approaches manhood, they fall away and lank and thin. Nature did not intend the man's cheeks should be hollow. That means Hunkehs are not natural. Look, y'all become thin, gone, old. Anyway, Hunkeh, you probably don't even realize it that your own country was trying to take you Hunkehs out. They were sterilizing you. But as we can see, y'all are doing it to yourselves. Keep it going, Hunkeh. Keep breeding. Keep throwing that ass around in a circle, Hunkeh. Okay. You're welcome. The schmutzes were obsessed with the African body. Just a little side note, Hunkeh. Researcher Hunkeh Weekend. The necessity of the mingling of the race with ours, Hunkehs, as the only means to preserving us from decay. That's what they want. Teeth, white, all these great things. And he's talking about a Negro girl. You're welcome.